So here is my pink thing. Pink thing strip showcase! Many monsters were hurt in the making of this video, like a lot. Some of them almost to extinction, but you know what? I'm worth it.
Look good. Alrighty.
Oh, shit! I love this, because if you show me this with no context, I'm gonna be like, which League character is that? This is armor for the game? Holy shit! First of all, it looks like there's an owl on the chest plate. I don't know if that's on purpose. Like, it's almost bird-like. I love everything about this. Look at the boots. Also, props to the Wilds team for letting us have slutty armor as ladies, or men's, because these are unisex now. I appreciate you, because there's nothing that makes me more annoyed than wanting to be a bad bitch, but being stuck in clunky dude armor. Ah! It is bird-themed! Look, there's this thing that I hate when there's, like, a girl character in a video game, and then, like, all the outfits are, like, super mannish. Elden Ring, I'm looking at you. Like, give me some femininity, please. And Monster Hunter Wilds actually does give you the option. Do you want to walk gracefully, or do you want to walk like a dude with a big dick? The halo is connected to the pauldrons, or, oh no, the chest plate, I believe. Oh, that's so cool. It's almost giving me, like, Firebird, like Phoenix armor. Not as, like, Bernie. Like, burnt orange, kind of like gold armor. It's very, like, Firebird, which I love. Also, look at how nice the shapes are. Look at it! It's so cute and it's so slutty and I want a million of them. The only bad thing about this game is that there's no boobie slider, but like the reason there's no boob slider is because it would probably fuck with all of these armors. Even if I can't see my hair, I'm so happy with this. Like, you can hide the helms though. This is super cute though. Does this one have horny factor? I think it does. Like, there's bare legs and like, it's sleeveless, everything kind of frames the body. Hell, even the fucking helmet has its own, like, sensuality to it, too. It's like, ooh, elegant birth woman. And it's, like, almost backless, too. But, like, you know what, though? It's a type of armor that, despite the fact that it is pretty sexy, it still makes sense. Like, it's still wearable. I'm not going to go to a party in this, but I can probably go out in the field in this and beat someone up. Not really. Bare legs and arm and it's actually horny. It's not because of the skin. Oh my god. How many times? How many times am I gonna have to teach you people that skin has nothing to do with how sexy something is? It is the vibe. It is not the skin. You can have a perfectly nude fucking person standing around and not be sexy at all. It is all in how the fucking thing is constructed and how the character carries itself. This armor is sexy because it's highlighting parts of the body that you would normally not really look at. The boots are sculpted around the legs. There's a bodice, the chest piece makes you go up and look at her face. The halo's framing her face really nicely. It has like a good play on shapes and it's sensual because look at how it's highlighting her features, all right? It doesn't have to be like, ooh, if I'm not wearing a fucking floss bikini, it's not sexy. No, that's baby gooner logic. Are we baby gooners in here? No, we are refined gooners, there you go. Sexuality is a subtle thing, it's a spice. You don't need to throw everything out there. You can have things that are very, very sexy, even if you're covered from head to toe. It's just such nice attention to detail in these two. They could make these super simple armors with like some monster things here and there, but they had to go the extra mile and actually design pieces around the monsters, which is awesome. Okay. So this is one of the ones where I would say this is a very basic look, but it gets the job done. There's nothing about this that's like overly extravagant, but guess what? It doesn't need to be. Your basic fucking chainmail with some nice armor bits here and there. It's super fucking cute too. Like, oh, look at her little fucking face in the dumb helmet. And look at that little like slit on the skirt that shows off the chainmail underneath the, what I'm assuming is some sort of monster hide armor that's very shiny and pretty. But again, you don't need things to be like super endgame in the MMO to have good armor. Like, there is beauty in simplicity, and this one's actually pretty simple as far as it goes, because it doesn't have a lot of stuff going for it. It's like 3 colors, and it has just very, like, a few interesting textures here and there. Very simple shapes, nothing super elaborate or ornate. Just nice. Just a nice knight's armor that is just adorable, and it's all leggy. We like leggy in Monster Hunter Wilds. Everything leg. And again, you don't need a full armor set for it to be functional. The pauldrons, chest plate, and like leg bits are really all you need. And besides, they're wearing chainmail underneath. That's one of those things that like can really elevate an outfit, because if you don't want to just do the standard suit of armor, you can take like armor pieces and build with that. That almost always gets you good results. Wow, that's a really clever like way to cut those boots. Like this like little triangle shape, the way that they cut this, makes it look like you can see way more than what you actually can. Like, ooh, the braids, the fucking crop top, the long skirt, the everything. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm gonna go fight in the mountains. I'm gonna fight a Yeti, and I'm not gonna get cold even if my fucking bare stomach is out because of how hot this drip is. I like this one a lot. The helm is something. Slutty, appa. Oh my god! No, it is. No, yeah, like, again, it's sexy, but, like, it's not overdoing it. It's so good. Like, they you know, pick your battles, and they picked really well, and my battle is in the mountains. See, from the back, it's, like, so unassuming. Oh, okay, well, it's just a big dude in a suit of armor, and then it turns around, and it's like, no, woman! Like, it's really cool, but I am the type of person that if the game gives me the option to hide helmets, if I don't like the helmet, I will hide it because I like seeing my face because I'm vain. It also looks like it would be pretty, like, functional in its own right because, like, you don't notice it because this is a mainly white color scheme, but there is actual armor in there. Like, there is a pauldron in there is a shield in there, there's also, like, hip plates as well, and you have a, like, solid breastplate as well. But since the color scheme for this is incredibly monotone, it's kind of hard to miss at first. So this one's like one of those cases where it's interesting through texture and shape. But like there's definitely a balance to strike that I think that Monhun has managed because like if the armor is too cute, like too sexy, instead of feeling like, oh, I'm cute and I'm doing my thing while being cute, you just feel objectified. So I think that for now, this is a pretty solid balance. Okay, I can't really, oh, there, ooh, the boots.
You are only seeing half of the armor. For all you know, there could be a whole male set you like better than the femme set.
It could be, but I also know myself, and I know that I'm a very like high femme person, so I'm probably gonna fucking like gravitate more towards the girly shit. There is bare fucking leg under that. For all you know, I'm wearing a fucking furry thong under there. It's very refreshing to see a more open and honest view of clothing like this. Too much hate on too much sexy or too modest. As with all things, we like a mix of both, and it will be accepting for all fits. So here's the thing. I have the mindset of someone that draws not safe for work. I like sex. I like sexuality. I think it's a very important part of life. So for me, sexy bad or only sexy good are two extremes that I don't particularly mesh with. Because I know that too much of a good thing is not a good thing anymore, and I also know that like completely getting rid of said good thing is also not great. In all my years of experience, I've found that the stuff that I find the most attractive tends to be pretty grounded. Okay, alright, speaking of modesty, I've suddenly become Power Ranger with no color. Like, I love it, but it feels a bit out of place here, what the fuck? It's so simple. I mean, it gets the job done, I guess. But then again, I can make a machine gun from a monster in this game. I should not be surprised. Speaking of which, I was gonna make a point about like the not so sexy armor. This is a full set of armor, technically, that it still has a feminine silhouette. You don't have to lose it. There's still a waistline. There's still like an accentuation of the legs. Like the feminine features are all present. Why am I feeling like this is a fucking Freddy Fazbear situation where there is not actually a person in here and I've just become like a brainstem and eyes? Oh, the back, it's assless chaps, robot assless chaps! I become Springlock suit, I become mincemeat. Lily, what? I love the like simplicity of like business in the front, party in the back, where like the front of the legs is like, ooh, sophisticated woman legs, smooth, and the back is like, have some gears and the cogs. Covered from head to toe, gets the job done, still wood. Oh, wait, what happened to my hair? I think I have Pokemoozles that look just like this. Some armors do replace hair. Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. This one is like super bulky in the front, but then you like turn around to the back and it's like, oh! Is this one on the sexy side? No, not even a little bit. But it's still a pretty cool piece of armor. I now have a wig, which is very cute, but it's not pink. Yeah, it's giving craftsman, not fighter. And I believe I'm still wearing the under armor bits of my outfit. Overall, though, like a pretty solid outfit. I want to take a closer look at the wig. Oh, I hadn't noticed the accessories till now. Okay, I like those. Necklaces, earrings, and the big wig. It's beautiful. For the most part, though, I would say this one's really functional. Not my favorite, not one that I would be wearing around camp, but like if I needed it for the stats, I would wear it. It's not completely unwearable for me. Wait, no, why do we have two different pairs of shoes? No, I hate it. Oh, I hate that. You guys have no idea. Like, I hate that with a burning passion. Like, if there is something that gets my fucking go in this universe, is two different pairs of shoes. It's just as bad as, like, wearing wet socks. It's just like, ugh, why? Why? Asymmetry. Not just asymmetry. No, not asymmetry itself. Asymmetry itself is fine. It's two different pairs of shoes is asymmetry in the dumbest way possible. Asymmetry is fine, but don't give me two separate pairs of shoes. I hate it. Much better. It's pretty, it's fucking functional. There's a lot of belts. It's like giving Square Enix. She looks like you can break your windpipe with one hand. I love it. Like, thanks to the braids, it's giving very Viking. Like, okay, yeah. My one question with this set, right? It's in the face. Why is only half of that a thing? What possessed you, Gemma, to only build... Maybe she got an ADHD and she forgot about it. To only build half of it. Aesthetic. No, it's not even aesthetically pleasing. It's just like sticking out of the side of your face. She probably forgot, but like the rest of the armor, though, it's impeccable. I really like the very like not subtle at all hints of a monster's hide being used to actually craft armor. I adore that. I think it's so cute. Well, cool, rather. And I really like that you can see it throughout the entirety of the outfit. Like, it's not just fabric and metal. It's like fabric, metal, and the fucking innards of a beast. Amma said I could, so it's fine. The leg is like where all the sexy like coalesces. It has a garter, which makes it look even better. And like the big armor pieces. Oh, the shapes. You could kick someone in the sternum and probably kill them from that. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's only one hit plate on one side, but thankfully, like, that's asymmetry I don't mind, because I don't need to have hit plates on both sides. I do need to have two of the same shoe, though. Again, a good costume designer will know how to make an outfit that you can basically construct or deconstruct IRL. Even if it has a lot of detail, when something is constructed properly, you can recreate it with very little trouble. It's only when you run into clothing that you basically can't pattern from scratch without a lot of trial and error and crying that you have an issue. That's how you know that you should probably go back to the drawing board when you're designing clothing, because if something isn't easy to pattern, it won't be easy to produce. And this is just from like a fashion designer slash clothing maker's point of view, because my grandma taught me this shit. That was her job. And usually patterning, it's one of the first few things that they teach you, because if you learn how to master that skill, you can do anything. But they also do teach you the do's and don'ts of patterning. And one of the things that they tell you is that if a pattern is near impossible to reproduce, it's for one of two reasons. One, it is high fashion look, which is only meant to be worn on the runway once. Two, you don't know how to make patterns. There is one boot that doesn't have like the thigh gap, which I don't particularly love, but since the bottom of the boots look the same, I'm going to overlook it because it is completely covered by fabric, so it's fine. All in all, the outfit is cohesive enough for me to not get mad at different shoes, because in the bottom, the shoes are the same. Like functionally, they are the same shoe. Oh, that's so cute! Get it, cowgirl! Oh my god, that's so adorable! Are those little bottles on my neckline? Is that so I can get like drunk on the go? Bullets, Lily, bullets. Oh! I mean, I thought they were little moonshine bottles. I've shot a gun once in my life. Leave me alone. Wow, look at the butt. Look at the thighs on this bitch. Okay, fine. No assless chaps. Whatever. We'll get assless chaps later, I hope. Gimme. Oh my god, they're so cute. It's like the patterns on cowboy boots, but instead of wearing cowboy boots, you just get super tall Uggs. Every armor waist is a different knife. I love that. Is that like an implication? Is that's what you use to like skin monsters and get materials off of them? That's adorable. And also like the mini baby booty short shorts. Like, oh god, yes. I need the fucking jiggle of my hunter's ass cheek to distract every monster in the vicinity. Gag up. Oh my god, it's like a... I need it carnally. It's like a sheep. It's like a belly dancing sheep. It's so cute. It's like so foofy and cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so precious. Dude, the fucking sloppy toppy that you can give like under that mouth covering thing. Like, also it makes you look like an elf because of the headband. Oh, the shoes are so cute. I like it because like the pants are very clearly made out of like some form of... They're assless chaps. They're assless chaps. Chat, look, they're assless chaps. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's like my whole entire coochie over there. Holy shit. Wow. Hell yeah. I would wear this. I would wear the shit out of this. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look, if we find like the sluttiest Monhunt armor, I'll draw myself it. I'll draw Lily Goth in it. Fuck it. And the colors are so nice because there's like purple, but like there's also like really nice little red accents here and there. It's so cute. Did you know all the chaps are assless? Yeah, but it's funnier to say assless chaps. I mean, go speak with Wuklamat. Dude, no one said it had to be that fucking slutty. I am kind of obsessed with it though. Like the confidence. It's Unga Bunga, like, but it's like Unga Bunga in like that sexy way, where this is exactly the type of outfit that I would expect to show this much skin. With most other ones, I would be like, okay, why? But like with this one, it's like, yeah, okay, it makes sense. If I'm gonna be like wearing a tribal piece of fucking armor, will I go fucking yelling at wildlife so I can fucking gut it for parts? This is a good option. Snoo snoo. The mask is a vibe though, I have to say. It's gigantic. It's not practical, but for like the design that it has, for like what the vibe is, it works. It didn't say practical, it's functional. It gets the job done, honest to God. When I say functional, I mean this is constructed properly. I can put this on and I won't be showing the universe my entire butthole. Oh my God, I live for fuzzy leg warmers. Head only. This accessory's head only. It's like the little glasses. Look how cute. Those are adorable. It's a decent piece of accessory if you don't want to wear a helm. I like them. Ah! It's so fluffy. Can I make it pink? Can I dye this? Please say yes. It looks like a magical girl. Ah! The fuck is that? My voice. My noises. And it's fuzzy. Papillon. Oh my God! Ah! I'm gonna cry! Oh, that's so perfect. That is a good thematic outfit. And like, you know how you know it's good design? I was able to tell it was a butterfly immediately, just by the fucking patterns and construction. Can you actually pattern out this outfit? Yes, I would argue you can. I'm gonna be looking at that. I'm gonna be looking at construction for most of these because like, again, it's such an important part of like costume design. People have no idea. Look how cute it is! The butterfly patterns on like the edges of the skirt and she looks so done though. She looks like she does not at all want to wear this. And the wings on the back. It comes with an ahoge so you can feel extra stupid. Oh my God, the boots are bright. You wanna know like the one difference thing I would do if I ever drew this is I would not draw the short shorts. I would just make them like panties. That would be sexier. Honest to God, I would love to talk to a cosplayer and ask them, how would you make this? Because this is a fabric that you would either have to paint on or embroider all of the butterfly details. You can cut out the patterns for this, no problem, but like getting the actual colors on there is the big issue, right? So there's two ways you can do it, a bunch actually. You can use applique, which is you cut out the patterns from a different colored fabric and then you sew them or glue them on. You can paint them on, which I think painting them on might be the best option for this type of outfit, or you can embroider them, and that would take the longest. All right, let's move on before I have an aneurysm out of sheer cuteness. Okay, so this is one of the basic ones. I actually have seen this one before. This one I wouldn't say it's super sexy, but at the same time it has leggy, which I like. You can move around in it, you can run around in it, you can jump onto birds with it. It's just very basic. You have your armor plates, your boots, your half helm there, and there you go. That's it. Easy peasy. This feels like it's your first day on the job, and I am an intern. I'm gonna go bring everybody coffee in the full suit of armor. But like, fun fact with stuff that's like chainmail, usually, at the very least, normally, I would like to think you wear something underneath it, or you line the chain with fabric underneath it, so it won't pinch your skin. But if you notice, there's a very clear edging of leather on it, which means that it has like a leather backing. Leather on bare skin also feels like shit, by the way, because that shit makes you sweaty. Go with something breathable like cotton or linen. Bare upper arms on girls is sexy coded. Yeah, it's kind of like how us girlies like bare forearms on guys. It's the other way around. Ah! I need it. It's pink. It's so cute. I'm gonna get those pants, and that's the outfit that I'm gonna wear for the entirety of my fucking Let's Play. Wait, is that made out of its top? I'll ignore it because it's pink! I need it! I actually do have the top part of this set, which I love, because again, I mentioned it when I got it, but I really like that it's like a modern silhouette made with monster hide, so it looks fantasy as fuck anyway. You can combine modern with fantasy stuff, you just have to know how to do it, and Monster Hunter does it really well because they combine the modern silhouettes with fantasy material. Like, if there had been more characters in, like, Nathalan that had dressed like this, for example, I would have not been so put off by the fact that their clothes were so modern because they would have still had a bit of a fantasy edge. This has a lot of a fantasy edge because the fabric is, like, monster hide, and it has, like, these little things, right? Like, these little things that, like, you wouldn't see on normal people, like the armor pieces or, like, the little helmet. But at the same time, it looks cute and it looks wearable, and I would probably wear this. I can be super high femme and wear a skirt. Oh, hell yeah. I thought most of these were gonna be pants or like short skirts with the boots. Ladies, you can never go wrong. with like peasant core, right? All right, all you need is like your fucking skirt and a little baby corset. You don't need the corset, but it always looks really nice. In like warm colors and like the blouse, and that's it. Holy shit, you become peasant core. This feels more gatherer than hunter, but every little piece, every little accessory tells me that immediately. I know this for a fact that this is not for hunting. This is for going to gather flowers and make flower crowns and serve beer with your fat tatas. The reason why the corset is recommended for peasant core ladies is because it gives you fat breeding hips. Men will look at you. I will look at you. Other women will look at you, and it's great. Peasant core, go for it, do it. Okay, like, can I like break some fashion misconceptions here? The corset thing where you were not like able to breathe, like the Elizabeth Swann moment, chat, that wasn't supposed to happen. Stays, as they were commonly referred to, and these are not stays, this is just like a corset. Stays were meant to help shape the body and help with posture. They were not supposed to compress you at all. It's supposed to feel like a hug, not like a squeeze, right? It's mainly supposed to support your posture. They are not designed to cut your airways at all, make you feel dizzy. That like thing with like the fainting couches in the 1800s, that was like a dangerous fashion trend that people acknowledge was a dangerous fashion trend. But for the most part, functional stays were only meant to enhance your figure and support your back, not hurt you. And this corset is not at all tight. You wanna know why? Because her waist is not super cinched in. I know a lot about fashion history, and I'm still studying up on it because I really like it. But I do remember for a fact that the corsets and stays that people used to wear day to day were not supposed to take away your oxygen. And the sandals, which are so fucking precious. I like these sandals because like your toesies can breathe, but you get ankle support. There's nothing more annoying as a girly than to like try and put on a pair of like strappy high heels and feel like your ankle is going to break as soon as you step outside. Why would I put a scorpion tail on my head? It's like pastel and pretty, but like scorpions give me ickies. Oh, cute. This one's less slutty, but it's super adorable because like it makes you look friend-shaped. It goes hard, it makes you look friend-shaped, it like gives you nice shoulders. You also have nice hips because like look at like how the skirt is cut. That's super adorable. Also, I really like all the letter detailing on this. It's super adorable. The hat is precious. You can tell that like she tucked the braids into the collar of the jacket because it's too high for you to put your hair behind that, so you have to like tuck them in. It's so adorable. Friendship, and the cape is so cute. It reminds me of the Pokemon whose name I can't pronounce. The owl one, the Decidueye. I look so like my fucking hunter looks so done with life though. That is such a cute outfit. The little fur on the fucking trimmings is so nice. Oh, that's like a leather cape too. You don't really notice the textures for a lot of these until you look at it a little bit closer, but I love such nice little details too, like the little carving knives on the leg. And the boots are super cute. Oh! Wait, isn't this the armor that Wave has been wearing? This is tribal punk. Showing a lot of leggy, a lot of arm, a lot of midriff. But it's still like really bulky and covers a decent amount. Also, the color scheme for this one might be one of my favorites because it matches my pink thing to perfection. Look at that, gorgeous. It's spiky and fun and like studded in all the right places. It's super sexy, but it does its job. It's a Mad Max type beat. Yeah, you could actually wear this onto like Fury Road and no one would look at you funny. The fucking headpiece is actually kind of fucking amazing. Whoever took the time to braid all of those, holy shit, because like that's not the pink thing's hair. Like some of these actually do replace hair. And I know it's not the pink thing's hair because like that same shade of pink is actually like doing the fringe work on most of the armor pieces. Side note, it's so cute. I love people say that like pink and red don't go together, but like no, shoosh, it looks amazing. This is actually very similar to the color scheme I'm currently rocking. There's just no white in here in this. This is just like red, pink, and a darker color. Love the texturing for this. Love the headpiece so much. Holy shit. And again, like if you take a closer look, these look complicated, but if you take off like the big armor pieces, it's actually not that difficult to put together. In fact, I would imagine that a cosplayer's job with this would mainly be centered around working with Warbler, with shaping the armor pieces with like a heat gun. That's the difficult part about putting these outfits together. Because like making like the leather bits and like the, I'm imagining bottom sports bra and then like adding the just on top, not that hard, but making the armor is definitely a challenge. And wig styling for this would also be a pain in the ass, but it would look so cool IRL. The shoes, bitch, those are phenomenal. That is great. Super bulky, super fun. The fucking fangs on the sides of these armor pieces are so cool too. Oh my god, the destroyed pant leg. Notice how the boots are most of the time tied to the leg with other straps. No magical suction. No, these are actual pieces of armor that are tied around the back onto your legs so you can actually wear them. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's like a hummingbird, like a Greek goddess, and it's so beautiful. I want it. Ugh. I need it. First of all, it's only like straight lines. That's all this is. They're slightly curved, slightly bent to frame the body. That's the only like pattern you're getting with this. It's just lines. And it frames it so nicely. Lines and like little things that resemble wings. It genuinely makes you look like a fucking Greek goddess, and I need it! Oh my god, the cape. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is some beautiful bits of embroidery. That Lord of the Rings outfit. It is giving Tolkien, I'm not gonna lie. It is. It's great. Oh, and the detail is even nicer! God, that headpiece is everything. Because that is absolutely stunning. God. Closer look at the boots, because the construction for these is actually insane. Oh, they're sandals, too. Yeah, no, it's giving Greek goddess. I love it so much. Oh, that is amazing. This is an amazing piece of armor, all right? Like, this is one of the ones where, remember what I said that you can have something that was, like, covered from top to bottom and still being alluring? I find this one pretty alluring, honestly. It's not, like, super vava-boom sensuality, but it's still feminine. And very rightfully so. It plays with silhouettes. Like, it plays with the fucking female form. Like, the itty-bitty waist, big hips. That's why you do, like, a big skirt. Bigger shoulders. Like, there's, like... Yeah, it actually does remind me of Urza a little bit. Yeah, from Fairy Tail. My braids are not helping, but fuck it. Like, it helps a lot. It kind of reminds me of Saber from Fate. Which Saber? You know the one! The original one! That the skirt is huge. So even if, like, the armor is a bit bulky on top, it doesn't matter because the female figure is still very clearly outlined. I'm sorry, but, like, I cannot wait to go out into the field looking like the cutest piece of shit or a bad fucking bitch with a gun and decimate the local wildlife. Why do I need permission from the guild again? I mean, I know why, but, like, I want to farm shit so I can make things. It's so pretty! Looks kind of cat-like. It does look very cute, though. It's, like, a bit more intimidating than your run-of-the-mill armor set, but I don't hate that. I love it, actually. Kiki's gonna run out there like it was coming right at me. It ran into my knife 10 times! Fashion is the true end game after all. It really is! No, like, the true end stage of any video game is how can I get the cutest outfits? Like, glam hunters in Final Fantasy XIV scare me. They will do anything for the drip, chat. Anything! I do generally love that it's just a really big skirt. It's like a big skirt that's made even bigger by like plates of armor. It's just such a nice way to showcase the feminine figure while still keeping it mostly covered up and very, very, very like practical. Oh, fuck yeah, baby! What the fuck is on my head? Dude, this is giving, like, the most slut-tastic Halloween costume you've ever seen in your life. Like, it's super cool. I don't know how I feel about the helm. I have to have a closer look at it. But, like, the silhouette of the outfit is badass. I love it. Is it, like, not giving Mind Flayer a little bit? It's, like, sexy Ebo Queen. This is canonically Dami Mommy armor. If you fucking walked up to a dude wearing this, he would be scaroused. Also, holy shit, I can tell how that dress is made, but that is a risky pattern. Holy shit. That is one of the few times in this fucking stream that I've been like, be careful with that pattern drafting, because holy shit, that if that red top wasn't there, you would need fucking boning to make that top stay upright. I'm not joking. Before you would say, haha, bone, no, it's actually a piece of clothing construction material made of plastic. They used to be made out of whale bones, that's why they're called boning, that they give structure to garments. So you basically like line the outfit from the inside with them, and it makes it so it stays up. That's how you could probably put your tatas in the outfit and not have them fly out. Oh, the best shoes so far. Oh, God. Sex and fucking footwear. Dude, I would wear that and nothing else. That gets the job done. That is sex and footwear. Ugh, that's super sexy. Are both sides like that? Is it symmetrical? Yeah! Woohoo! It's not symmetrical on the top, but it is symmetrical all the way down, and I will take it. Okay, this is the barbarian armor, I think, with a different helm. Handlebars! Slut tattoos. Oh yeah, this one has slut tattoos. Hell yeah. What is it about? Like, I'm too white for the body paint to show up properly, but like, what is it about the body paint that just makes it 10 times sexier? And the helmet is amazing, even though if you tried to go through a door with that, you would be like, thunk, and you'd have to turn your head. Ugh, again, shoes are lovely. It says, pay attention to my naked skin. This one is a mess. It's probably intentionally, but I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, I don't like this one that much. It looks dead ass like a hot mess, and I think that's the intention, kind of. Gemma, what? Gemma was having a moment. She fucked us up completely. Yeah, this is like, I don't hate this, but I don't love this either. Definitely not my favorite set. Looks like a Mad Max outfit. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's not my favorite. It feels like Gemma fucked up. Individual parts, not bad at all. But when you put it all together, I can't quite focus on anything, which is annoying. At least the shoes match on the bottom. And again, I think it's by design supposed to be messy. The male version of this is pretty slutty though. I can believe that. It's supposed to be messy barbarian, but it's not a look I'm into. Yeah, not me neither. Like, it's fine, but I don't like it. Gemma, perfection hunter. Are you sure about that? This one is another head-only one. If you want to look like Majima. Ugh. Sorry, I just got flashbacks of sadness. The fun fact, the difference between this and the male version is which eye it goes on. Oh. Feet only. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like this, if I could dye it with like the frog hoodie, super cute. But like the shoes are immaculate though. I love the scales. I'm surprised you like those. I do like them. I think that like with the right top armor, they could look really cool. I don't get how shoes like that work though. I've never understood the like criss-crossy straps on the back. I guess it's to tighten them around your thighs so they don't fall off, but they already have a garter in the front, so what's the point? So Lily's going for fashion, not stats. You know it, honey, I'm a filthy casual. I'm a tourist. I want to look cute and decimate the ecosystem, baby. Oh, this is Lich Bitch. Edelgard in her goth girl era. That is so cool. You guys should see hubby's face. His eyebrows just went up to the ceiling. Did you like it? Cool, edgy, elegant, lovely. I love this. I love the helmet especially. Enderman armor. Oh no. It's like giving Disney villain of the modern age. If she was like an evil poacher for creamtures. Gorgeous. I don't know what I like the most about it. The fucking horns at the helm. The fact that it frames the face so perfectly. The claws on the shoulder. Like the overall color scheme. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, the shoes are clawed. And me. Leave this planet. Holy shit, that's awesome. God, I can only imagine the pain in the ass it would be to make those. You need to kill a baby to get this one. I mean, I'll take it. I need the drip. Yeah, the underside of the skirt is shiny. Like, this is a really nice, subtle color scheme. But, like, that shade of purple is, noxious to the eyes, right? It's so fucking saturated. So, usually, working with shades like that, you either want to make a statement or you want to keep it as an accent. I think in this case, they decided to keep it as an accent because it looks much better that way. Some bright purple. It definitely makes the outfit more eye-catching for such a muted color palette in general. Hey, I look like a chess piece. Why is it still so cute though? It's cute and it's round and it's friend-shaped and like look at that itty-bitty waist with that round thing in your face, bitch. Like that is adorable. Covered from head to toe, still adorable. Again, that's all the girlies want. I want to look cute. I don't care about the functionality and practicality of the armor. I want to look cute. I don't want to look like a dude and I don't want to look like a blow-up doll. There is a middle ground. When you have a piece of armor or a piece of clothing that by necessity needs to cover a character from head to toe, the best way to show off gender, if that's what you want to do, is to play with the natural shape of the female form and just exaggerate it, right? So you make the hips bigger, the shoulders bigger, the waist narrow. That already gives you kind of like a hint at what the gender is without having to be in your face look boobs, right? All you have to do is exaggerate the proportions. Ah! Is this like a less fuzzy version of the other one? Oh my god, it's purple. Oh, gag. I love it. I can finally see what the top looks like. Oh my god, the braid is gigantic. Also, like, I don't know about you guys, but like, just like the BJ lips and nothing else visible on the face, that's super sexy. I don't know why, it just is. I know it's like the same armor as before, but like just those tweaks already make it like way sexier than the other one. And the other one was already pretty sexy. And the fact that like we don't have the giant cloak anymore, so I can see more of her body, but it still gets the job done. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. That is beautiful. Tell me that isn't the hottest thing in the universe, chat. Tell me that you don't want to stick your dick. It's a vibe. Get fucking snoo-snooed in the snow. Oh, the body paint. Oh, wow. It's like shiny. It's like when you go to like those nightclubs that have like black lights and like you paint like with like highlighter on your skin to make it glow under the black light. That's what it feels like. It feels like ultraviolet tattoos. I love those. No, I would make so much of this pink, but like this color scheme is also everything, and this one doesn't need to be pink. Oh, it's so sexy. I like to think that Gemma took her time to braid all of that shit. Oh my god, that's also very messy. See, like, first glance, I like it. Second glance, not so much. So, remember what I say when you're like designing a character or an outfit for a character, you should try to not make it busy unless you know how to make something busy because it's distracting. This is really distracting. I don't particularly know what to look at here, so I don't like this one very much. It is a hot mess, probably by design. This is Gemma got distracted in purple. Give it to me immediately. I love it so much. I need it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I am making grabby hands at the screen violently. Give it to me. This is so, what the fuck? The hip windows. The hip windows, everything. That's all, that's it. That's what you need. You know how I said that like the other one was like, oh, it's really sexy to just see the mouth. It's also really sexy to just see the eyes. Like, it's just things that like show off allure. Oh, I need it. Can we like give it to the Monhunt team for like making the girlies have like really nice hips? Because sure, there's no booby slider, but the hips are dope. Oh, see, okay, this is a case where the outfit being like randomly backless doesn't really bother me because she's not showing a ridiculous amount of skin in other places, right? I don't like random holes in clothing unless they serve a purpose. So the hip windows in an outfit like this, it's very like reminiscent of like old style ninja media, because that's a thing that they would wear. Like there are Japanese pants that if you tie them around the waist, there's still like a hole in the hips. Usually wear a shirt underneath there. And since the rest of her body is covered, if you turn around on its party in the back, it's not really distracting because there's not too many holes in the front. If you're going to put random holes, don't put them randomly in outfits. Pick where you want them to go. Don't put in too many because then it's going to be like, how the fuck is your shirt staring off? Like Polkra from Zenless, God love her. When I was getting her references for making the comic for last week, I almost had a stroke because I saw her jacket and the back of her jacket is not held up by anything. So yeah, like I think that like if you're gonna put like holes, like cutouts in an outfit, don't do too many. It can look really distracting or it can make the garment just fall off. You mean do tastefully? Not so much tasteful. This is deadass just designed with a purpose. Random holes aren't always like a gooner thing. I would say that sometimes it's just like a design thing that you think that like, oh, it's a deconstruction of an outfit, it's gonna look cool. I think that if you use too many, you destroy the outfit in its entirety. You put random holes to show boobs, thighs, ass, and become stupidly distracting. It does, like, cause like that only tells me that you think that the only thing that's sexy is skin. You don't know how sexy works. Whereas if you strategically place cutouts like in just the back, or just the thighs, or maybe back and thighs, it's fine. You're showing off parts of the body that you specifically want me to look at because they are alluring. Oh, bitch. It's so stupid sexy for no good reason, but it makes sense, but it works. You wanna know what? Like, the neutral posing really helps with this, because, like, usually with outfits like this, the girl is posing with, like, full scoliosis and, like, ass out and shit. But, like, if you're just looking at it, like, from a neutral pose, it's like, okay, this is, like, sexy, but this is also something that I could see someone wearing as an armor to go fight a monster. It's bikini armor, but it doesn't feel like bikini armor. I did not notice it was bikini armor at a glance. The cloak is on, yeah, the cloak really helps, and, like, the big belt also really helps, so, like, hide the fact that this is dead-ass bikini armor, but it's a good bikini armor. And also, like, the boots are so bulky, and it has a cape that a lot of the stuff that would just be like, oh my god, scandalous skin is hidden. Like, she's not showing as much skin as it feels. It's cool, not one that I would be wearing around, because, like, it's not as cute as the other ones. But it's this one's practical. I would say that this one's a practical fucking monster hunting outfit, absolutely. It's really cool, and it gets the job done. It's not the cutest thing in the universe, but you know what? It's still feminine. I'll still take it. I'll still wear it. Oh, never mind. Like, holy shit, there's still fucking leggy in there because of course there is. Always, always, always leggy with the girl armors. Love that. I thought it was like a full set of pants from the front, but then party in the back. Speaking of armors that get the job done and it's fine. Wait, this is Olivia's armor, right? How come she wears it so much better than me? I can't wear this. I'm gonna be outshone at every turn. Bigger boobs. She's cool. She's cooler. Yeah, we're not cool. I'm a goober. I'm getting mogged. Bard coded. Bard coded. Bard coded. Oh my god. Oh my god. My wool would be screaming at this. It's perfect. The belts, the red vest, the foofy sleeves, the fucking sultry sexy hat, the leather pants. The leather pads are everything. I need those. Like, I need air to breathe, bitch. It's a pre-order bonus. Oh, well, it's okay. I got to see it anyway. Like, besides, I'm an artist. I can just draw it whenever I want. Adorable! This video is actually going to be great reference if I ever decide to work with any of these, because holy shit. This is worn by the guys who hunt you if you poach. Wait, you mean to tell me that if someone poaches, I get to put on this fucking hot piece of ass and hunt down some naked dude in a coliseum with like a fucking bowgun? Hell yeah, I want to be a guild knight. I want to go arrest some poachers. I want to fucking look sexy as shit while I hunt down some bitches. It's like the Spanish Inquisition, except like much sexier. Once again, fully covered, sexy as hell. Yep, exactly. The skin has nothing to do with it. It's all in the silhouette, baby. It's all in the vibe. And the vibe is saying, mommy. Oh, this is giving Spanish Inquisition. I am going to go call you a sinner and stick you on a pyre. It's so cute, too. I am not immune to Hot Lady Night. This is one of the fucking cutest things, while at the same time being vaguely threatening because it feels religious. This is what you wear when you go give a sermon and then chop someone's head off. It doesn't need a hat because it has a really big fuck all emblem on the side. That's what they want you to look at. They want you to look at the fucking guild insignia. If you gave her a hat, that might distract from the overall balance of the outfit, but they want you to look at that. They want you to see that and be like, oh, fuck, it's with the guild, oh shit. Fuck. It's a little headband, yeah, it's really nice and subtle. I think that, like, the lack of a big helm, it actually helps this look. Because it makes it look a little bit more regal and a little bit less military. It's a little bit more elegant that way. Again, full set of armor, very high femme. This is incredibly feminine because we are using the female form at its finest. We are playing with the big hips and the fucking little baby waist and big shoulders and cute little hats and bows and lace and ribbons and frilly things, while at the same time wearing a actual fucking breastplate of armor. It's so cute, wench. Absolutely wench. Wench core. You really get that sense of this is armor as soon as you turn around. Like from the front, if you look from far away, it's kind of unassuming. It's a skirt and a top, that's it. But if she turns around, it's like, no, that's full armor. Be careful. And the breastplate is not form-fitting. You need room to breathe. If you're gonna have like a full chest plate as a woman, you could have the corset problem if you're not careful, right? So like you need room to breathe. Because a chest plate, unlike fabric, it's metal, it's rigid, it's solid. So if your fucking ribcage can't expand in the armor, you're fucked. Like the armor needs to get made and molded after when you take a really deep breath. That's what you have to work with. The booba part is my only complaint. I actually don't hate it. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at that. The booba part is actually fine. It actually seems to be made of metal, or at the very least very, very hard leather. I think it's metal though, because it seems really rigid. Again, so long as the ribcage can expand, you're fine. You can tell it's metal because of how the light behaves on the texture. Yeah, it's metal. The whole thing is like made out of very like round, soft shapes. And the hat is fucking precious. That's the same type of hat I gave Lucy, actually. Love that little pops of orange in the outfit too. And the shoes, wench. Wench shoes. Adorable knit socks and lace and wench shoes. From what I gather though, since you make all of these out of monster parts, it might be the monster skin, but they just made it look like it's metal. Again, full set of armor. How do we make it feminine? We make the hips gigantic. Do you want that knight to look breedable, sir? Yes. I think the male ones also have big hips, but they probably have equally big shoulders. The thing that differentiates the female form from the male form is the width of the hips versus width of the shoulders. So women are a triangle in the sense that like the narrow point of the triangle is the head. Narrow shoulders, big hips. Men are Doritos because they're wider at the fucking shoulders and very narrow on the pelvis. It's adorable.
A funny part of the armor, the thigh area is actually attached to the hip armor, not the legs.
That's actually on purpose for anatomy's sake. See, the reason it should be attached to the hips is because when you bend your knee, if it was attached to just the thigh bit, it wouldn't bend. It's too bulky. It needs to go with like the actual joints of the body to be a functional piece of armor. They thought this shit through. If you know anything about anatomy, I'm very familiar with this, you guys know this. You'll know that like joints and muscles work in certain ways to help the body move. And if you've ever done like 3D animation, which I very briefly dabbled on, your pelvis is your anchor for everything. So the animators were actually really probably very, very smart with all the armor's design and simulations, that they wanted them to move in tandem with the body. So wherever you attach that plate to will affect how the armor moves. And with such a bulky armor, attaching at the hips is probably a better idea than at the thighs, because otherwise it can't move. And by making it like that, you can actually have a lighter piece of armor underneath the bulky piece of armor that still protects the back of your legs, but it works pretty much the same way. Oh my god, I want to feel like the cutest little baby shepherd in the universe! Oh my god, it's pink. Chat! I'm gonna throw up! Oh my god, the shapes and the colors and like the fucking waistline and the sleeves. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Why are all of these so good? Look, if I had known that there was drip like this in Monster Hunter, I would have gotten into this bullshit a lot sooner. Look at how nice. Wait, oh my god, are those like sleeves made out of monster hide? Oh, I love. That is so sexy. Like the back is bare, but like the rest of it is covered. It's so good. Okay, no, I need a closer look at that fabric detailing because I think it's monster hide. If that's the case, oh bitch. Oh, that's so adorable. Why does my hunter look so done with the universe though? She's like, you can't sit with us. That is so good though. Oh my god, it's perfect. But the thing that I like though is that consistently, with the exception of the outfits that I'm sure are for gathering materials, the monster ones have some monster element in them that is somehow seamlessly tied together to the entire silhouette without looking off-putting. Oh, and look at the shoes. And again, like, the big white pieces of fabric are textured like leather. That's beast hide. That's so cool. And it has such a great color scheme. It's very lily-coated, very, and this, oh my god. And like, can we talk about how they've used the accents from the monster, the spikes of the monster, to actually accent the silhouette of the outfit? It makes the world feel more alive. Like, Doi, we're making clothes out of monsters. Why aren't you? It's a resource. It makes the game feel way more, like, alive. This one is one of the ones that you start out with. Super cute. Just your cute little green hide jacket, shorts, fashionable boots. That's it. That's all you need. Deadass. Like, why is it giving, like, Fire Nation drip? Oh, wait, I know who this reminds me of. Mori, what the fuck are you doing in my game? It's adorable. She should wear this. If she ever plays Monster Hunter, like, somebody send her this armor. This is perfect for her. This is one of those armors that, like, again, very, like, big skirt, very feminine. But this one doesn't have, like, a full chest plate that goes all the way down to the waist. Just the breastplate, not the entire thing. But it gets the job done. I need all of these, with the exception of the ones I didn't like. But I need most of these. And the boots. Again, the skirt is great. I really like the skirts in this game. You wanna know why they're not full pieces of cloth? Mobility. Thanks so much for the follow. So, like, if you're gonna have, like, a battle maid, and you're gonna give them a skirt, I think that for mobility, they need a cutout. It's not for sexy Goonie purposes, it's for mobility. So these skirts work really well because they're panels. They're loose panels where your legs can freely move. They still look really cute and really feminine. It's better to give skirts that have at least one opening somewhere so your legs can move. Oh, shit. I love it. A bug. Kamen Rider. Yeah, baby. I gave you guys Silk Song. I fucking... It's bug armor. You know what? I'm kind of obsessed, though. That's such a neat color combination for it, too. The dark green that's very beetle-y, like bright fucking yellow. Almost reminds you of, like, a firefly. Amazing. Ugh, I love. Ah! Okay, so this one's top only. Doesn't matter. I can give it cute, adorable booty shorts and I'll be fine. But it's pink! It's pink! I love. Ugh, what would you pair this with, chat? This is gorgeous. And that's a full fucking chest plate, by the way. Notice how the waist is not at all cinched in on this one? Because again, if you're making armor that is going to encompass the entirety of the ribcage, you need to do the mold when the ribcages expand. The way that you put on a corset, by the way, like properly or stays, deep, 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 deep breath. Hold your breath. While you hold your breath, they will tie it for you. That way, when you breathe out, you have room to breathe. Oh my god. Not my style. A very cool set, though. I like the construction of this. I love the color scheme, and I love the silhouette. I would not wear this because it's not the cutest, but I will say that it's pretty mystical, and at the very least, very interesting to look at. Yeah, it's tribal in a way more modest way. Like, you have two types of tribal, like the Unga Bunga bikini armor, and then you have, like, the covered from head to toe, and more, like, mystic tribal. This one's in the second category. She does not look like she's enjoying that outfit. She doesn't look like she's enjoying any of them, chat. She's done. Assless chaps. Oh, that is so cute. Melon Move armor set. It's so cute. I love it.
Melemo.
Why?
Ah.
You were summoned.
Melemo.
Okay. The color scheme for this is so nice. Like, I don't like orange. You guys know that orange is not my color, but, like, this is almost salmon. It's so cute. Also, bell bottoms. Look at how cute those pants are. But this is, like, a very light orange. Like, the more, like, saturated an orange is, the more it offends my sensibilities, okay? This orange is, like, light. It's softer. It's demure. Bell bottom, assless chaps for the chat. Fuck, yeah, baby. Oh, dude, the headpiece is so cute. And also, I love that type of armor that looks like it's like insectoid, like with those like little spikes. That always looks so good. Can I put the cat in this? There is nothing I don't love about this. This is like high femme without having to accentuate the body shape because it's just elegant and demure and soft and pretty, but at the same time it has like little goth details and I'm obsessed. The petticoat turning into roses is everything. Do you know how much fabric you need to do something like that? If you want to do something like that, it's completely doable, but you need at least 2 petticoats, a shit ton of chiffon, some tulle, and a dream. That is a lot of fabric, and it's so good. Like, there is just something so aesthetically pleasing about a very delicate fabric and construction contrasted with very harsh colors and textures, like the leather and the armor bits, right? How much grinding do I have to do? It is an upside down rose. It's a beautiful fucking outfit. It's contrasted with such dark... Wait, I know what boss this is from. I saw you in the trailer. I could immediately tell what this is from because I saw it in the trailer. It's the Spooder. And I know what I have to go kill now. The actual dress construction is so delicate, but then you have really harsh elements in the black bits of the outfit, like the spiky bits, the leather. It's an amazing outfit in terms of contrast, not just in color, but in shape and texture. There's a bow in the back. This might be one of my favorites. Like, it's giving like gothic Lolita almost. I had not noticed the spikes on the arms. Oh, that is great. No, that is amazing juxtaposition. Hats off to whoever designed this one. Amazing job. And there's like lace, and the bodice and like the skirt is ripped with like fucking 50 layers of petticoat underneath. I am obsessed. You could color it black to make it goth. If I dyed this, it would lose the strongest design element it has, which is high contrast. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we have red fishnets. Oh, slut. Oh, again, this is actually the one I'm currently wearing. Well, I was wearing before I got like the hoodie for the dinosaur set. It's such a cute set. Like, I saw it and I immediately was like, oh, yeah, this one. Like, normally when you start out in games, your first armor set is like, it's super boring, right? But like this one, it's so fucking adorable. It's sexy. It shows off leggy, it shows off thigh, but it's still badass. It's, why are there so many outfits here that make me feel like a magical girl? Oh my god, I'm gonna go destroy the ecosystem. Hold my beer. Oh, the colors, the layering, the patterns, and the fact that it's bare fucking leggy under that teeny tiny baby mini skirt. Oh, it's adorable and it's sexy and it's somehow functional at the same time. It does the job. That is like the cutest headgear I've ever seen. And whenever I think that's it, I have a favorite, they fucking throw another thing at me. Like, please stop throwing treats at me. I'm going to die. I'm gonna get fat. Ugh. And with like my hair color, it looks so good. I really like pale blues for outfits like this. And the boots are precious. Oh, is that thorns around my legs? That's sick. I love thematic outfits because it makes character design so much more fun and so much easier. If you don't know what to design for something, take inspiration from nature. Just find something and work off that. What the hell? What poor creature did I skin to put on my forehead? Is it alive? Ew! Oh my god! Oh my god, ew! Oh, I want one! It's horrible! It's cute until it pisses on your scalp. Oh, gag! Japanese wedding dress meets bunui meets fucking armor. Oh, wow. Tell me that this doesn't look like an orchid mantis. It's like obnoxiously pink and I need it in my veins injected immediately. Gimme. Look at the tootsies. Ah! It has hooves! Hoof tootsies! Oh my god! Spanish? No, guys, literally, seriously, you guys need to fucking throw flowers of Spanish for farming everything for me for this video, okay? Everything! He got everything! Absolutely fuck everything! Dude, that is absolutely beautiful. And the layering for that is, oh my god. The headgear is the star here, because it genuinely reminds me of like a Japanese wedding dress. Both male and female are Japanese wedding themed. I love that, and it's pink. Some people make these for cosplays. I can see why. They go from very simple to very intricate construction, so you can practice a lot of stuff if you make Monster Hunter outfits. It's pink and fuzzy and gorgeous. And again, the devil is in the details. In the little ribbons, in the embroidery on the chest piece, the painted fabric, the little tassels and knots and stuff, like, ugh. I might become one of those people that's like super into monster hunting. Not even to fucking kill shit, just because the outfits are that good, I'm going to make myself farm them. Your accent is gold, your base color is white, your second color is burgundy that lightens to pink. If you keep it within the same color family, you can add more color without getting too tiring on the eyes. This is great. Go, go, Power Ranger! This feels like Frieza from Dragon Ball. That is amazing. Wholly unnecessary, amazing. Why am I looking at a Gundam? This looks like a robot! Like, I gotta give them props for originality. This is like a really creative looking piece of armor, but holy shit, Batman. Oh, would you like to become an eldritch being? That is badass. I'm sorry, I was not aware that like my fucking grandmother was in the chat. All it's missing is the fucking eye in the middle of its forehead. That is dope. Oh, the texturing for this is delightful. No! It has wings. Oh, Sephiroth called. He wants his other wing back. It looks like a Final Fantasy boss. You can look like a Final Fantasy boss. You can become a Final Fantasy boss for no good reason. When you draw your weapon, your wings pop out. Boop, like boners. It's like a Sin Eater fused with a Void Scent. Evil. And like, oh, that's pulsating. Tell me that why like those intestine patterns aren't like how I see some hentai artists draw veins on dicks though. It's the snake vein! For every time I see a fucking snake vein drawn on a dick like that, somebody loses their boner. It just deflates. It just does, Lily. Why? It's true. I hate that you said that and now I can't unsee it. You're welcome! And now the triangle dies. Why? Oh. That is badass. That is like the sexiest thing I've ever seen. Like, holy shit. There's a lot going on here, but since it's primarily through accents, I don't mind it. Oh my god, I need it. I don't know what makes it sexier. The horns, the blindfold, both. Like, holy shit. Why is it so hot? Why is every outfit in this game so sexy? There's like 2 non-sexy ones that I've seen. Everything else is like, oh shit, bitch. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, those are tentacly. It's like Ebo Lich Tubi. I would wear this outfit, like, on a day-to-day in my full Eldritch form, but it would just be pinker. Pants! I would wear the pink jacket with the armor with these pants if I could dye the shoes. That's super cute. Those are really good boots. Pointy! Oh, adorable! I look like a rooster. You look like a cock. And again, BJ lips only. Hell yeah. And the color scheme and patterns for this are gorgeous. You know what it reminds me of texture-wise? Like those like paintings that you can make with like rhinestones. Oh, is this the armor I could get from that cock thing that I beat the other day? Oh, that's a sexy helm. Ooh. Ooh. And with the pink hair, it looks dope. Okay, so clearly long hair will clip through everything. Sadness. Someday we'll fix it. Someday technology will advance to the point that I can give my character long as fuck hair without clipping through armor. You know what though? I would much rather the hair clip than suddenly bald. Purple and red work really well together in this case. Yeah. Hey, baby! Bug Samurai! Again, the top of the armor is pretty bulky, but you keep the silhouette by just making the hips wider. That's it. That's all you need. Oh, that's so cool. Where did my braids go? It does look kind of bugged. This is Durgan. Durgan with leggy, obviously. Oh! Battle Knight. Fucking Battle Maid Knight. That is so good. Dude, no. From a design standpoint, this is like the perfect female armor, no notes. The giant plates, huge skirt, wide shoulders, itty bitty waist, adorable fucking helmet. Ugh, it's incredibly practical. It gets the job done. No one is getting under that skirt without some brain damage. It's very Saber. It is very, very, very Saber. Hell yeah. Oh, the chainmail skirt. I can guarantee you there are like stable hoops underneath that. Some of these do change your hair, but it doesn't really matter because like they tend to fit the theme, so it makes it at least very cohesive. There definitely has to be structural support back there. No, I can see it. I can see it because like you can see where the skirt hits the collider. Cute! Oh my god, very, very piss. But the horn though, this is probably the pointiest set so far, right? Land Thought. That is a name. I'm choosing to believe that chat made that one up. This one is incredibly pointy, incredibly yellow, but I love the silhouette work in this so much. I feel like if someone tried to touch you, they would get speared through the hand. How do you hug her? You don't. No, you don't. You don't. But that's lovely. Oh, the hoodie. I did not even notice it was a hoodie. That is so cool. If you pull that up under your forehead, it looks like a plant is eating you. Also, the color of the armor makes it so like my hair feels like a part of it. Oh, because it's clipped through. Never mind. The color is not my favorite, but the execution is phenomenal. Oh my god, it's so cute. This one feels distinctly modern, actually. Probably because of the way the material is put together. It looks like those like puffy jackets you can wear in the winter. Headgear is not my favorite, but the color scheme is amazing and the construction looks really solid. Was not expecting her to say cute. It's a really cute outfit. Like, the headpiece is not my favorite, but the outfit itself is really solid. Wasn't the Poison Miku from Project Voltage wearing something similar to this? The male version is a Plague Doctor. Oh shit, I'll just make the male mask. Also, can we like appreciate the material consistency all throughout the outfit? It's not just the coat, the boots have it too. Oh, bitch, waist only, who cares? Bottomless. I wouldn't wear bottoms for this, look at that. No bottoms, only the fucking feather skirt that makes me look like a breedable goddess. Bird up, dude, decimate the environment, I don't care, yoink. This game is full of drip. This is why I want to keep playing this shit, because like, holy shit, I need all of it. There's gorgeous detailing on that too. We have to kill a rideable turkey. We'll get another one. Oh my god, that's so comfy. What thing did we skin for this? Don't tell me. Like, why is the face blurry? Oh wait, there's a screen on that. It's a veil. Is this what we use for beekeeping in Monhun? Okay, this is like a little sash with swords. Very cute. It's a jacket made entirely out of Yeti dicks. No! Those are really skinny for Yeti dicks. Oh, Wolverine. A lot of customization on the armor sets too. Oh my god. I look like a tie-dye fever dream. I love this. Look at that. Look, it's so cute and it's so sexy and it's so colorful and pretty and still the colors flow into each other, so my eyes aren't dying, but almost, but that's so good. I have bare tootsies. Why is everything so pretty? Look at the hips, mama. Mama, look at the material. Just look at the material. Mama! Oh, and it's like iridescent fabric that flows beautifully. You did not need to give me fucking full carnaval of fucking lingerie. It's just, But surprisingly, I've not seen a lot of art of this one, which is crazy to me. This one is actually something that I would tell you not a lot of artists would pursue because it's complex. Even though you can easily break it down to base shapes, there's still a shit ton of detail in this. So for an artist to draw this, you would need to sink a significant amount of time into the piece. Absolutely amazing. Why couldn't we have dressed Mavuika in this? Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Look at the feet! The giant bracelet is everything. Ugh, I'm obsessed. Also, the physics on that are great. Armadillo. Not much to say about this one. I think it's bug-based, actually. Cute, not super my style, but cute. Stab them with your tits. Oh, yeah! Deadly chest bump. Ow. Oh! Assassin's Creed! Oh my god, that's so sexy. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Capcom knows. Capcom knows their male and female audience, because they know that the ladies want to look cute and the fellas want to look cool, but sometimes the ladies want to wear dude armor and sometimes the fellas want to look slutty. Capcom, hats off to you. Holy shit. Oh, did you see the thigh squish on that shit? Boing it in my face. I'ma fucking pass out! What the fuck is that pauldron attached to? I better see a shoulder strap. I don't see it. It's probably under the scarf. No, I see a strap. It's on the back. Hey! And that was the Monster Hunter Wilds drip review for female armors. We might make the palicos later. Like, honest to God, I don't know. I would not say I speak for the majority here, but as a gamer of the girly persuasion, I want to look cute. I want to have my own female fantasy when I'm playing a video game. And so many of these outfits are adorable or sexy, but they still get the job done. They don't feel like they're too much, but they're also not super manly. I don't feel like I'm being objectified, but I don't feel like a guy either, and that's a great middle ground. I love so many of these. I can't wait to fucking craft them in game. Oh, I'm gonna, you might not see a lot of me, but honest to God, they did a great job. Almost all of these I was really, really happy with. I would probably wear most of these. And I'm just happy that Capcom kind of understood the assignment, you know? It's refreshing to be able to have cute female armor that isn't also like just duber sex doll, you know? We have some exposed skin, but overall, the sexuality and the sensuality of the outfits is very subtle. It's done very tastefully, and I like that a lot. And even without the male options, because you can wear the dude outfits if you want, there's a lot of options. Like, there's a lot of outfits you can do. They're not all skimpy. There's so many cool things you can wear and try out. You can wear the guy armors if you want, and a cool thing is that, guys, fellas, dick havers, you guys can actually wear the girl armors if you want, and us ladies, us booba havers, can also wear the male armors if we so please. So yeah, I'm very happy with Monhun. I'm probably gonna dive right back in as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, that's it for this YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which armors are your favorites, which ones took you the longest to grind. Fight your demons in the comments. And remember, guys, if you guys want to get gamer subs or you need a refill, remember to use code KINKIMATION for 10% off. And before I go, one last little baby shameless shill. I have a webcomic. And it has everything that you would possibly want to have in a webcomic. It has romance, it has action, it has funnies, it has big tits. It's called Magical Miss Lucy. If you like magical girls and you like a silly little love story that might not end up being so silly later, this webcomic is for you. You can read it over on Webtoons if you look up Magical Miss Lucy or Kinkymation. Currently we have 3 episodes out. It's big chapter in a bit. This version obviously doesn't have spicy shit, but there is spicy stuff over on Patreon. Patreon.com/Kinkymation. Do not go in there if you're under 18. It is a story about a magical girl in her 30s. You could say that she's a little bit too old for that job, right? Well, there's a reason for that. She was actually a perfect match. But if you want to find out why she's a magical girl in her 30s, read the comic. It's definitely worth your while. Chill over.